I'm gonna give you one more chance. And if you can't correct your past, then maybe I've been investing in the wrong talent.
Vincent is getting a shot at the God of Sanctum Championship. He isn't ready, Isaiah. Time to see, Vincent, if you truly have learned anything. I don't think you can beat me. Do you think you can beat me, Vincent?
Stamp of approval!
I think I can beat anyone, and that includes you.
A second stamp of approval!
Don't you think I'm on the same level as you?
Third stamp of approval!
Duncan, you're laughing now, but I'll even gamble my No Limits Championship to watch your laughter fade away.
A new God of Sanctum Champ!
But to think Duncan said I wasn't ready. I couldn't beat him.
Come on, Isaiah. Step up. Right here, right now. Huh? Say the word and I'll drop you where you stand.
Whoa, boys, what the fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on here?
Well, I walked in and Isaiah here was enabling and convincing Vincent that his win last week was on purpose, that his win last week wasn't down to nothing more than luck.
It wasn't a fluke. 3 stamps of approval sealed it.
Duncan, stop! I mean, you're not wrong, to be honest, it was a fluke, but you know what? I say we handle this like we've handled everything else. Like men in a match.
A match again? What? Me versus Duncan?
No, I was thinking more of a tag match. You know, like me and Duncan versus Isaiah and you, Vincent. If Duncan and I win, Duncan gets a rematch for the God of Sanctum Championship. But if Vincent and Isaiah win, as long as Vincent's champion, Duncan, you're out. Not a violent legacy, but you never get to challenge for the God of Sanctum title as long as he's champion again.
You know what? Make it anything goes. I want there to be no room for excuses when I knock this dude's braids out so the whole world can see how much of a fuzzy-headed fuck he really is.
Thanks for coming out to see Vegas Wrestling, Skegness Sanctum. We did this for you, the Dublin live crowd, for this final match. This final match will be televised. It will be Violent Legacy versus Violent Legacy, where if Duncan, Riley and Jackson Bates lose, Duncan will not have a rematch for the God of Sanctum Championship against Vincent Payne. If Duncan and Jackson win, Duncan will get a rematch for the God of Sanctum Championship against Vincent. Now, enjoy the show, and again, welcome to Skegness Sanctum.
Are you freaking kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skegness Sanctum, and what a main event we have for you live on Skegness Sanctum's YouTube channel. It's the only match of the night that's being televised, but what a match, and what an intro to this main event. Duncan and Jackson are entering the ring at a combined weight of 523 pounds. A massive team between the two. Jackson stands in at 241, and Duncan Riley, at 282 pounds. And look at these two. Is this a Green Arrow and Green Lantern combination I got going on here? Is that what I see in the logo there? Jackson and Duncan repping some heroes, if you will, but they have not been the heroes in this story. Oh my. As I was saying, they have not been the heroes in this story, but these two men have. These two men have been the heroes, as Duncan and Jackson have repeatedly called the man on your left, the God of Sanctum champion, a fluke, their own guy in Violent Legacy. And Isaiah Morale and Vincent Payne walked in tonight at a combined weight of 456 pounds, a staggering difference from the previous team we just saw. Near 70-pound difference between the two. It is truly something. They're going to have to find a way to attack the bigger men tonight. Nonetheless, again, you saw in the video package, this started because Vincent was told he wasn't good enough yet. He was told he wasn't ready, but one man out of all Violent Legacy somehow believed in him, and it was Isaiah Morale, and gave him a shot, and Vincent proved he could do it. But Duncan and Jackson are saying, prove it again. It's a fluke. Can you do it again here tonight in front of a sold-out Aviva Stadium in Dublin, Ireland? This is night one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time Sega Vegas Wrestling has ever put on a Sanctum show the night before a pay-per-view. But tonight we're seeing it live. And these four men, they're brothers, but they're going to battle in war tonight. Here we go. Jackson Bates and Vincent Payne starting this thing off. And the bell has rang, and here we go. Listen to this crowd. This is electric. Electric in here. Jackson saying, not tonight. Vincent saying, I'm the guy. I'm the guy that beat Duncan. I'm going to do it again. How do we think this starts up? Tie up in the center. Here we go. Tie up. A break. Tie up again. Around the back goes Jackson. Throws Vincent to the mat, and look at that. Jackson just walking off saying, is that all you got? It's early. It's early, Jax. Tie up again in the center of the ring. And a break. Another tie up. Jackson again with the waist lock. Tossing Vincent one more time. Same thing twice in a row. Jackson saying, this is it, baby. Third tie up here in the center of the ring. And another break. Third tie up again. Jackson with the waist lock again. Down to the mat. This time doing some technical wrestling with a little bit of a gator roll there. Vincent trying to fight out, but Jackson's got the waist lock in tight. Back the other way. Up to their feet. Full Nelson lock. Huge Uranagi from the King of Vegas champion, Jackson Bates. And the ones are up, and look at the crowd. Look at the crowd, despite Jackson being the complete not hero of this story. The crowd's fully behind the King of Vegas champion. Jackson against the ropes, the shoulder takedown. Leapfrog. Step over. Leapfrog there now with Vincent over the top. Catches him in a bear hug. Jackson fights out. Fighting out with elbows to the back of the skull. Hammerlock. Back body drop by Jackson Bates, the KOV champ. Remember, every man in this contest is a champion. Jackson already in the corner and tagging in Duncan Riley. And here we go. A huge kick to the gut from the World Breaker and the Lincolnshire champion. Huge chops to the chest. I was going to say, I found it interesting that none of the four men came out with their titles tonight. It's not about their championships. It's about brotherhood. It's about proving a point. It's about this war that is going on. Not the War of the Roses, the war between Violent Legacy, as Duncan has been manhandling Vincent since he stepped in the ring. Another huge chop there from Duncan. Repeated chops. He says he has the hardest chops in the game. I don't know if I disagree. Huge backdrop again there from Duncan, but ramming his own shoulder into the kidney of Vincent Payne. Unique strategy from the Lincolnshire champion as he takes down Vincent with a massive lariat. Now Duncan is hyped. Duncan is hyped. Are they going to be doing some legit tag wrestling here between Duncan and Jackson? I could foresee that partaking in this match. Duncan with Vincent against the ropes. Scoops him up. On the top rope. Oh my God. Straight knees. Straight to the ribs of Vincent Payne. Just punishing him. And huge fall-away slam there from Duncan Riley. My God. And look at this. Duncan saying, CZB, not your time, buddy. Not your time. I'm sure CZB or Isaiah Morale is going to have some choice words for Duncan Riley when he gets the opportunity. And now Duncan in the face of Vincent Payne. And another chop. Listen to those. Massive chops from the Lincolnshire champion. Irish whipping Vincent again in the corner. And a huge lariat in the corner. Duncan running now east to west. Here we go. Another lariat in the corner. Duncan one more time. Full speed ahead. Another lariat in the corner. Back elbow. Front elbow. And Vincent, look at this, can hardly stand. Vincent can hardly stand as a belly-to-belly suplex there from, again, Duncan Riley, and now just taunting. I mean, this has been a mauling. This has been an absolute mauling of the God of Sanctum champion. And we are in, technically, the Skegness Sanctum. This is a Skegness Sanctum appearance, and it looks like another tag in there to the KOV champ. Jackson against the ropes. Kick to the skull of Vincent Payne. Knee drop there to the skull of Vincent. Again, just torturing Vincent, one move after another. High octane, fast paced. No surprise. Full Nelson suplex, dropping Vincent on the back of his head. These guys have said this from the beginning. It's about blood. It's about sharing blood. It's about spilling blood with one another. Jackson back to the corner, tag back into Duncan Riley. Huge shot to the gut there from the World Breaker as Jackson introduces Vincent back into the ring. Duncan with a massive back body drop. Again, torturing the torture technician. Interesting choice there. I think I'm going to lose my voice already in this one match. Duncan with some hard rights to the skull of Vincent Payne and still taking his time, sending a message, taunting to the God of Sanctum champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is everything we knew it was going to be, but I don't think we knew that Vincent was... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Vincent's been busted open. I don't know if that's a busted nose or he's cut open on his lip, but Vincent is bloody. Scoops him up to Jackson. Scoops him up. Vincent out the back door. Vincent reverses. Scoops up Jackson. Huge backdrop from Vincent Payne. Vincent Payne reverse. Against the ropes, takes down Jackson. Right hands of his own, here we go. The fight is on. Jackson misstepped. Vincent took advantage. And I was going to say I didn't expect this kind of beat down on Vincent, but man, Vincent started coming back. Right hands in the corner now. The torture technician himself. The God of Sanctum champion. Hitting the ropes, going for face wash. No, Jackson misses. Jackson misses, and Vincent got hung up on that bottom rope as Jackson's going to look to capitalize here. Throwing Vincent in the corner, and another chop there. And that's going to be bloodying up that chest, making it like a slab of meat is Jackson. Huge neck breaker, just manipulating every part of this man's body. And look at the busted nose again of pain as Jackson looks to inflict more pain to the face of Vincent Payne. Jackson still taunting. This crowd is red hot. Vincent against the ropes. Jackson going for an elbow there. Vincent blocked it. Elbow of his own. Taking the champ off his feet. Vincent rolls through in a fireman carry position. Jackson's up. Huge elbow to the skull again. Scoops him for another. Oh, and Ushigoroshi, I think that was, dropping Jackson straight on the knee of Vincent Payne. And look at Vincent. Vincent saying, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. That came out of nowhere as Jackson tagged in Duncan and Vincent tagged in Isaiah Morale. And these two have not met in over 2 years. Tie up in the center of the ring. The crowd is red hot. Another tie up between these two. And Duncan, overstrength and oversized, shoves Morale to the ground. I think we may see more of that as they tie up again. It's broken. Tie up again. And another shove to the ground from Duncan Riley. Taking down the No Limits champion, Isaiah Morale, formerly known as CZB, as Isaiah delivers right hand to the skull of Duncan Riley, takes him down briefly. Huge lariat there from Isaiah. Another lariat. Taking the big man off his feet, splash in the corner goes Isaiah Morale, going east to west. Another lariat in the corner, shades of Duncan earlier, against the ropes, roll through, neck breaker. Neck breaker by Morale, huge chops now, strikes, overhand chops against the ropes. Isaiah going for a knee, but Duncan dodges. Duncan dodges and throws Isaiah over the top of his head, but Isaiah steps back up in a back elbow. I can't even keep up with this action. Duncan back in the corner. Isaiah now delivering strikes, and this is the pace. That Isaiah wants to work at. He wants to slow down the big man by speeding up. If he can tire out Duncan Riley, he has an advantage. Delivered a high knee there saying, give me everything you got. Duncan Riley. Oh, and Jackson tagged himself in. Running at CZB. Pops him up, kicked in the gut. Huge overhand strike there from Isaiah, big knee. Scoops up, neck breaker there again from Isaiah Morale. Again, high octane, fast-paced offense, picks up Jackson Bates. Pop-up cutter connects. Pop-up cutter connects. Here's the first cover of the matchup. 1, 2, and Duncan Riley breaks it up. Oh my God, Duncan breaks it up, and here we go. Tossing Isaiah to the outside of the ring, and is this the beginning of the end for Vincent Payne and Isaiah Morale? Isaiah delivered a massive pop-up cutter to Jackson, but is that going to be enough as Duncan scoops up Isaiah for a powerbomb of his own? Isaiah fights out, right hands to the face. Isaiah, what's he going for? And Duncan straight to the steps. Great ring awareness there from Isaiah Morale, the crazy bastard, as Jackson tries to take him off the apron. High knee to the back from Vincent Payne. Great tag team wrestling here, and Vincent looking for a little surfboard to Jackson as Isaiah is looking to inflict some more punishment to Duncan on the outside. Isaiah bringing Duncan over the ramp. What's he going for? Not in the steel. Is he looking for? No, DDT on the steel ramp. Dropping Duncan Riley head first, and that's got to put him out of commission. And what the hell is... This is anything goes. Remember, this is anything goes. Isaiah's looking under the ring as Vincent releases Jackson from that surfboard. What the hell is Isaiah looking for? What the hell is Isaiah looking for here? Vincent in the corner, huge elbow to Jackson Bates. Drops him again. Will he hit? Maybe. A face wash this time. Can he hit it? Yes, he does. Washing the face of his mentor, one of his 3 mentors in Jackson Bates. And look at this. Isaiah just tossing the chair in the ring saying, Vincent, take it. Use it. Beat him over the head with it. And now a kendo stick from Isaiah of his own. And look at this. Oh, this is just like Isaiah Morale. Does not care. Vincent's been saying by any means necessary, he's going to get the job done. Jackson's to his feet, saying, come on, let's go. You want to use a steel chair? Use it. No, Vincent tossed it over the side. He looks conflicted. Runs to Jackson. Jackson scoops him up. No, what the hell is this? Extraction connects. Jackson connects with Extraction. He's been showing that move in training. Is that a new finisher? And Duncan clubs Morale from behind. Neckbreaker. Huge scoop. Almost a brain buster, but it looked like a butterfly suplex. Duncan might have got Morale on the back of his head there. This concrete flooring, that's no fun for anybody. Well, maybe for Duncan, but definitely not for Morale. throws him to Jackson. Is Jackson looking to end this thing? Vincent's out cold after extraction. Jackson Irish whips Morale to the corner, tag into Duncan. Duncan's the legal man. And now look at this, tandem knees, followed by tandem suplex by the Green Lantern and Green Arrow combo here. And now just wrenching at the hand of Morale, looking to punish him for the first time in 2 years. These two hated each other. They absolutely hated each other, but what people didn't understand was that there were outside factors for why they joined. Isaiah made it clear he didn't respect Duncan, and Duncan made it clear, I don't think Isaiah respects me, I don't like him either. But they united over one thing, blood. Vincent taking Jackson off the apron now. They united over blood, and that's what this has all been about as Vincent tosses Jackson to the stairs, saying, this is not a fluke. I did not beat Duncan off a fluke. Duncan releases Morale. Isaiah with a huge knee. Duncan dodges again. Picks up Isaiah. Brain buster! Dropping Morale on his head to cover 1, 2, and Vincent kicked him out of it. Vincent broke up the pin. Irish whip to Duncan in the corner, huge right hand. Duncan reverses. Vincent back in the corner and a huge chop again. And we're right back to square one, it feels like. Irish whip here from Duncan. Vincent in the corner. Vincent reverses. Kick to the face of Duncan Riley. Isaiah with a spear through the middle rope. Oh my God. Can they capitalize here? Vincent scooping Duncan for package pile driver and a super kick combo from Vincent and Morale. Vincent on the outside, the tag back in. Vincent and Duncan are legal. Vincent looking to end it. Is this it? Huge punt to the skull, shades of Morale. 1, 2. No, Jackson broke it up. Jackson broke the pin up again. Unbelievable tag team wrestling as Vincent is thrown to the outside. Jackson picking Vincent back up now. What's he going for on the outside? Bringing him over. Jackson just carrying Vincent, trying to punish him as he throws him into the barricade. And, no, huge Uranagi now on the steel, directly in the spine of Vincent. Pain and Morale out of nowhere with a knee. Back in the ring to the top rope. Duncan to his feet. Morale won't stop. Huge. No! Duncan caught him with a kick. Scoops him up for another pile driver. Goes Morale skull first. Duncan saying, this is... No, Vincent! Steel chair! Steel chair! He knocked Duncan over the head. Jackson's down. Morale is down. Is this it? Stamp of approval connects. He's got to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Vincent and Morale have done it. Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Isaiah Morale and Vincent Payne. Man, oh man, does this prove that he was not a fluke, that he's the real deal? We will find out tomorrow at War of the Roses.
Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosby's, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should've changed them. I guess I should've forget where I came